set up a combo with Ness, get them out of the picture with Ike, and then focus the other player. So
Right.
characters had a lot of potential, but I think Qtip Pikmon is going to be the team to have to watch out for. This is a rough team comp.
Yeah, that's that S tier power. now we got Ike and Ness mid tiers in this final. So showing that it's like you can make it to the deepen bracket.
Oh yeah. And so much of this game is unexplored, especially in doubles.
Sure.
So there's so many team compositions and play styles. People haven't been playing together for very long, so. Aki showing one of the perks of having an S. You can just back here, folks. Maybe just fly away.
Wow, that was a really great up air to find. Like he like jumped towards him and then did like the second like kind of drifted away and then came back in with the double jump cancel up air. That was really nice.
Man, and Forest Fire has been kind of able to get away with these falling neutral Bs and the counters.
Kills his teammate, but
that sucks. But in teams, you can actually get away with it. There's a lot more hitboxes out. You're probably going to trade with folks. And oh, he doesn't get the combo. Forest Fire just dropped me a little bit. That's rough. Ooh, okay. And that send back, it's so nice when if anybody DIs out of Ness's combo, it's usually like he's not fast enough to chase after them. Yeah. It's so great to have somebody to bounce back the hits and keep the combo going.
Right, so Pikmon cleans up Aki's first stock, but one thing we're noticing immediately is that I feel like there's a lot more back and forth in the sort of stage control here. I feel like the last set, Birdman Blue 2, we're pretty much playing from behind in most situations, or having to play from a disadvantageous position. And with Aki just kind of running all over the stage and causing havoc, I think Ness has a great ability to target switch. There's a lot more uncertainty, I feel from the red team's decision making and the positioning.
Okay. This is always an interesting neutral when you're right next to your partner and you're both at full screen. It's who's going to approach first. And it's so hard to communicate those things that you kind of just have to play it by ear. Or whoever has the feeling, check your percents, see who you want to lead with. Ooh, nice kill from Forest Fire, cleaning up even though his teammate got knocked out. That was really ballsy double jump down air. Yeah, when you're double jump down airing into two teammates, that's
gets the reversal.
Wow.
Accidentally grabs his teammate instead. Doesn't take too much damage for it.
I mean, all of Ness's throws are so slow. Could he done any of them faster? Maybe forward throw.
Forward throw, yeah, probably the fastest. Back throws. Okay.
I'm surprised there haven't been a down throw tech chase from Pikmon. He's been opting for up throw.
Yeah.
Pretty consistently. I know it's a great throw.
Again, overextends. Yeah. I feel like Pikmon would normally get the meteor cancel there too, but maybe just going a little bit too ham.
And also in teams, I feel like people play worse in single situations because it's there's so much to focus on, and if you are trying to spread your focus, you might miss meteor cancels or miss L cancels or just very, very small tech that you normally would get becomes there's so much pressure.
Great presence from Aki to sort of hold the corner and allow his teammates to get back.
Wow, and they've been holding down the fort. This is an impressive game. Wow.
3 stocks right now. Yep, that'll do it. Blue team takes it. Yeah, Ness Ike. Nice sleep on this team.
Pikmon, the super far hold back. All right, I don't want them near anything.
Right. Yeah, getting real serious now.
I think focusing Forest Fire would be the better option in this.
Yeah,
just kind of making sure that he's up really high. Forest Fire, get dancing for the chat. What's good?
Forest Fire's yeah, we took game 1.
Yeah, dude. That was impressive.
Check me out.
Don't get too cocky, man. You got a couple more games. This is winners final.
Hey,
We're
man,
best of 5 now.
when you're up in winners finals, I think it's okay to flex. Gotta let them know.
Oh man,
we're in the money.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Battlefield. Let's go.
I think both Game & Watch and Meta Knights, arguably both their favorite stages, or their favorite stage rather. And we've got background.
It's all good. We'll get into it. Sorry if we're silent. That's why I've lost the defeat.
Your hear the sound of double jump cancel?
Yep. Yeah. Backups. Yo.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so... Oh, it's tiny, but we got it.
Okay.
We're almost there, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh, nice down air.
Aki with
Yep.
the down air.
That's
Turn the screen. It's... Oh, man. Okay, looks like they're opting to edge guard it. Ooh. Man, Aki's been so clean at getting these KOs on red team.
yeah. He's been choosing the right option, right option from the ledge every time, and perfectly spacing it, which I think is not easy. Definitely something I struggle with.
Oh man. Okay, so Force Fire's about
pressure. Yeah.
Oh, and the Meta Knight target switching. A big Meta Knight so fast. Oh, and the option coverage, but Force Fire wisely teching away, hold away.
This is what I was talking about. Like, look at Force Fire is just like trying to hold the center of the stage. You know?
Yeah.
He's not trying to do too much.
No,
just
it's
putting out big hitboxes and keeping red team in the corner.
Yeah, and making sure that he's available to save Ness if he needs to or
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
KO. Also, they apparently know how to do counter on PK Flash, and that does 99%
Oh, yeah.
So
that's some team strats.
if you see Aki throwing out a PK Chaos, there's what's going on.
Big chaos, I love it.
Yeah, I really applaud Forest Fire's positioning in this match. He's just been really solid, especially when he's not just in center stage, but that little just under the tip of the battlefield platform, like right here where he's standing. Like that's, I feel like, the best spot he can beat it. And dash attack from that position covers the ledge and really helps his teammate out. So, oh no, Aki somehow gets back. I was so nervous for him. Oh, and that was a DI trap. That had to be the perfect coverage on Ness's down throw to where both blue team were positioned.
Right.
Yeah, and I guess red team is just kind of lacking the positioning for this game.
Yeah, they're not doing like a good job staying next to each other either, right? I saw his jump. That's hilarious.
Aki really wanted to get in there. See how far out he went?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no punish.
Right, like we have 4 stocks. Let's do something cool. Appreciate it. Oh, there you go.
Woohoo! Looking pretty flat. Wow, blue team's doing pretty well, dude.
Yeah. They're definitely feeling themselves, and like you can just tell in the body language that there's
the body dancing.
like I'm just like cracking up at Pikmon's face right now.
You need that. That needs to be an emotion. It's like the perfect flat face.
Someone screenshot that.
He's like, where do we go? I don't even know. I can't 9 him. I've got a single 9. What the
That's
hell?
true. Yeah, he must have like pissed off the RNG gods.
I don't know. And I think that Qtip has been having some problems with Aki off stage too.
Well, I was gonna say this earlier, but Aki has been like, he's just been doing like some, I'm not gonna call him like basic by any means, but like the double jump cancel, like just like run off like stage, like run back on there, like, or, like in that situation on the platform. And red team's been falling for it. There's like a lot of situations I think where Aki's like getting some extra mileage.
Okay. Yo, and
okay, that's clean.
the recovery assist from Force Fire, he's able to get a KO off of that. That's like the best case scenario. If you're trying to save your teammate and you can't, it's just like, well, I'm going to take one of you with me.
That's right. And blue team actually had a small deficit here, but easily could even that up and real quick. And they've actually they've been doing a good job with applying a lot of damage in the 2v1s. Like when one of the red teams like responding rather.
Okay, ice coming in. Aki's getting a little juggled.
Yep.
Which I'm surprised. Like that's the kind of pressure they need to be putting on the blue team. Like,
Oh, that was beautiful. DJC PK fire.
Aki's DJC's are pretty good.
Oh man. Oh, there was a real chance to kill Pikmon there. Just got a little messed up in like the knockdown situation.
They really wanted to kill Forest Fire there too. Dimensional cape all the way up to the blossom. Right. Okay. Still living though. It's a huge stage. And it's a really nice stage because you can stand on the platform and it's really easy for Ness to like dash attack beneath the platform and cover the entire thing above and below. Oh. Oh, and holding the shield.
Not the right DI there from Qtip. I guess maybe he didn't want to get hit by Forest Fire, but...
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Jeez, Aki gets all the crazy movements down.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Or is up here.
If Pikmon, if Game & Watch couldn't save his jump, then that would have been a stock.
Yeah. Okay, blue team on their last stock.
Yeah. So this definitely seems to be working out for red team pretty well. I mean, it's close, but they've been doing a bit of a better job of sort of holding the center and like playing together.
Right, and I think that
I guess he gets a little overzealous.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pikmon has been playing really well at like being safe, but I don't know if Qtip is taking the same advice to heart. Like he's still going aggressively against Aki, and I don't think he's asking for support ratings.
Yeah.
The forward tilt that would have covered the tech
With
into
with the pressure that that Aki was putting on, and Forest Fire just putting out safe spaced aerials with his sword.